विश्वं दर्पणदृश्यमाननगरीतुल्यं निजान्तर्गतं पश्यन्नात्मनि मायया बहिरिवोद्भूतं यथा निद्रया यः साक्षात् कुरुते प्रबोधसमये स्वात्मानमेवाद्वयं तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नम इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये. In this verse, Shankaracharya explains the relation between self and the world we experience. We experience the world through our five senses. These senses project the information collected on to our mind. The mind, illumined by consciousness, creates a seamless experience through the power of Maya. Shankaracharya compares the world to the reflection of a city seen in a mirror. In this example, mirror is the ground for the reflection of the city. Wherever you touch the reflection of the city, you are actually touching the mirror. Similarly, consciousness is the ground for all our experiences. In the city seen in the mirror, there are no real roads or buildings. They are just an appearance. Mirror is the only reality. Similarly, all the objects we experience are an appearance in consciousness. Consciousness is the only reality. Nothing happening in the city can affect the mirror. Mirror is not affected by rain or fire in the city. Mirror is unattached to its reflection. Similarly, nothing happening in the world can affect consciousness. Only mind and body are affected. Now, in the city in the mirror example, one can ask, but what about the real city that exists outside the mirror? All we are talking about is its reflection. The city is still real and is outside us. With this example, we end up thinking about something outside of us that is real but reflected within us. To clear this confusion, Shankaracharya gives the example of a dream. When we dream, everything arises inside our mind, but it seems outside of us at that moment in our sleep. All things were experienced within you, the dreamer, but on waking up, you realize that everything was just a projection in your own mind. You recognize that everything you experienced in your dream was you. People, vehicles, houses, and all that you see in your dream, you experience them as separate external objects. But when you wake up from the dream, you recognize that they were not separate external objects at all. It was all you. The only thing that was real when you were dreaming is you. Nothing that happens in the dream affects you, the dreamer. Similarly, the experience of the world external to you is due to the dream of ignorance. Once you awaken, you realize that the experience of your life that you always assumed to be external was just an illusion. Everything you experience is within yourself only. Self alone is real. Everything that you see outside is a reflection of something within you. On removing attachment and aversion from within, the outside entities lose their power to affect you. Usually, we think that we experience the world because it exists, but we discover that the world exists because we experience it. Therefore, Shankaracharya says that it is within the self or consciousness that everything arises and disappears. To that self, embodied as Guru Dakshinamurthy, are humble prostrations.